past had mostly been tamed.
Most of her.
A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2.
The bright bouncing boy. See what this has to offer me.
Huh.
That's the one with the scientist. Did you do that one?
Scientist.
Up in the mountains. He's got a Tesla coil in the back.
Oh. I tried to, but every time I got close, it disappeared.
Disappeared? Yeah, I had the same problem. Guess what I figured out?
Okay.
You gotta go there when it's stormy. And there's electricity.
Oh, that
Don't
makes sense.
stop soon. We'll all be dying.
Something to,
Whether it's
I guess,
May.
charge the Tesla
Just hoping
coil.
the law got as lost as we did. There. Arthur. Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1. Coulter. Welcome, viewer.
Bring him in here.
Can they hear me as well?
It all depends on if you're sharing your voice or not.
I believe I should be. So I'll mute my mic and cough.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had... well,
Welcome to my second playthrough of RDR2.
Just a puddle.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna
What's
find
going on, Mick?
some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't
Attaboy.
I'm actually starting my
following
second
us
playthrough.
through a storm like this one.
And I'm doing
By the
that
time
very
they
thing
get
you're
here-
talking about.
Well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
No idea.
Sure. Hey,
Won't know until the end of November.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there?
I just
on
can't
that
wait to
boat?
get the deluxe show in this.
We missed you. That's what
Yeah.
happened. Come on. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself in.
Yeah, I just logged into GTA to see if I got my 2 mil for ordering the digital copy of this game. I got 1.3. So I sent a ticket off to Rockstar support and was like, hey, where's the other 700K I'm supposed to get?
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna
the
find
fuck?
out here, Dutch.
Stay close. We'll do it.
Let's see here. Okay, so
The trail.
This goddamn weather.
I went and I unlocked
days or
pretty
more
much
like
all
this
of
now.
the map
Oh, it has
before I
to
started
blow
over.
over
So
soon.
I went back and revisited some of the towns from Red Dead Redemption 1, like Armadillo and McFarland Ranch, Thieves Landing.
Careful over this bridge here.
That's not helping. That's not helping.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
Hell,
He's
while
the
I'm up here, why
last
can't I
one,
just get the
Arthur.
White Arabian?
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Tim, I'm having a hard time finding
So,
these spots.
Do you think it was a trap
Maybe it's 'cause I'm
in
going to the
Blackwater?
wrong area.
That many men?
Maybe once I
Oh, they
put it
knew
up
we
here,
were
that's
coming.
why.
There was money on that boat, all right.
The yellow
Lots
fucking
of it.
marker might be.
I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Yo,
Wait, is that someone coming towards
I
us?
found it.
Easy. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Yes,
Sure.
and they wouldn't let me go
Place
after
was
it.
blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go
Me
see.
too.
Follow me.
Story was like,
How's
nope,
Davey
you
doing?
can't
He
go
didn't
after him
make
just
it.
yet.
Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
See, it's hard to do a broadcast of this game after already playing through and beating it once
Have you seen John?
without,
Micah?
you know, giving spoilers as you're playing through it the second time.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
It's like there's a member of the gang I don't like, and there's a reason behind it, but, you know, without saying anything to give it away.
Let me take the rear. You move up.
Coming past.
Okay, go.
Alright, I need to take a 5-minute break to go get some laundry out the dryer. Be right back.
Fuck that thing go? You want out, cat? Alright, here. Come on, bitch. It's fucking cold outside. I don't want out there.
I don't have my keys.
There it is. I knew it was in my... Wonder how long this stupid game will let me wander around before it gives me a fucking another dot. Nice. Good horse. What the fuck? Word, make me some. Word.
Did you even use this shine on my shirt? All right.
Tidy.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all
My pit bull
right.
and my hound dog are out in the yard fighting. And my cat feels like she has to be the boss and go out there and fucking try and punk them both.
Sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. They ain't much. Shelter. So, this house.
Long way
You
down, my
speak to
friend.
the people there already?
No. Like Dutch
Way.
told us. Look, but don't talk
Down
to
there,
no one.
fucked.
Just following orders. You know me.
Right.
Sadly, I do know you.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Alright.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Oh. Okay. Let's head down there.
Is my hepatitis flared up?
Health is displayed in the lower left corner. The upper bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. I wish I would have actually paid attention and read this the first time.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Maybe that's a bad idea, Dutch, since
Someone's having fun in there.
you're probably the most famous of the whole
Get
gang.
yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three
Oh
nasty
great,
looking
now he's got me
degenerates.
fucking climbing up this
Micah,
fucking nickel,
hide
or
behind
this
that
fucking
bush.
Tesla coil.
Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
You're gonna die wearing a skunk hat.
There are worse ways to die.
Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it. Partner.
Whoa. Okay, didn't expect this.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here! Why?
I don't know.
He lives!
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food,
Medicine, whiskey. You know, the essentials.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Alright, so apparently that's not a chest or a footlocker at the end of that bed. No bueno.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Jake and Sadie wedding.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
What? I mean, we can eat paper, right?
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Alright. Assorted biscuits. Some gravy to go with them biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy. That's almost worth getting off the game for.
I'm going to start packing this. You keep looking.
I got all the stuff to make
Blood.
that.
Alright, so I've been here. Let's see what's up
Meet
here.
me out here when you're done.
Classic oat cakes. I've already looked at a photograph, and every time I do it makes me laugh.
Big pick.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Okay.
Bloody Scarlet, I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
He's in a
not
Driscoll.
yet. Find
You
out
don't
what they're
deserve to
doing
live.
here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
All right, boy.
Really? That's all it took was a couple pats on the shoulder, and suddenly I have a companionship with this horse?
Some horses are easier than others.
They're rather slutty, right? Ooh, you touched my shoulder. I'm yours.
Yeah, I mean,
Ride me, daddy.
Bastard's still
He's dealt with.
Good. Thank God for decent fathers.
Right?
You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
What the hell?
Mike, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
My guy was underweight because I didn't eat like a lot.
You okay, miss?
They came 3
Too
days
much,
ago.
too little.
And my husband, they...
Stranger, her name is Sadie. I saw her wedding picture.
Safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Carson.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss?
Sadie Adler.
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 Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Ho, ha.
He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Lenny, it
Looks like
says.
it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on? Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found
It's out wandering
some
around
supplies,
the woods
blankets,
looking for
a little bit of food,
legendary elk.
and this poor soul,
I can
Mrs.
blast him in his
Adler.
fucking mouth hole.
Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a
Onion
drink of
mousse.
something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What's the worst kind of pet to have? Dog, 5%. Cat, 7%. A kid, 88%.
88%. Although, they do have their moments when they're really, really fucking cool. Like when you teach them super cool stuff and then show off to your friends. Like, look what my pet can do.
Until that pet decides to take all of the fucking peanut butter and spread it all over your frickin' flat screen.
Yeah, I mean,
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let
that's what happens when you don't hit
He's
them
strong.
off enough.
And he's smart.
See,
strong at least.
I believe in discipline. I don't believe in abuse. I was a
Okay.
victim of abuse. I've seen it
How you doing?
firsthand. I know what it is. I could.
Just fine, Abigail.
And there's a fine line between the two.
Right.
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask.
Hell, Adrian
It's
Peterson
little
got a
John.
whole lot of flack
He
for
got
switching his kid.
himself caught into a scrape again.
Yeah.
He
He's
didn't.
been seen in two-
Well, I guess maybe the switch could be considered
Two
abuse,
dates.
but
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron,
hit him a
but that
bunch
ain't
of times or
changing
just a
because
couple
he
of
got
times?
caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with
Because
Arthur
I believe that
to take
there
a look
are
for
some
John?
times where
You're the
a
two
belt
best
or
fit
something,
men
that
we've got.
shit's necessary
Now?
a little bit.
She's, we're all...
You know what I mean? I mean, not every
pretty
time.
worried
I
about
think it should
I
depend
know.
on the severity of
The
what's
situation
happened.
we're
and-
Yeah, 1 or 2
you know what I mean?
whacks.
Like,
for me.
if you steal from the store, that's an open hand smack
Thank
on the
you.
ass, right? But if you lie to me when you steal from the store, that's
This
a belt.
way. Last I know,
You see what I'm saying?
John was headed up the river.
And that's just my personal opinion on it.
He kept
You know what I
riding
mean?
north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
If they don't cry, then we tie them to a tree, and they get 30 lashes.
No, you tie him to a tree with an anthill at the bottom of it, and you drizzle syrup on their legs.
My name is Kunta Kinte. I said your name is Toby.
Hey, I see some smoke.
Is that a little excessive?
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of Driscoll's boys.
Well,
That's a bit excessive.
Seems somebody
I'll
left.
go ahead and say it right there. That's a bit excessive.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on
Fucking
then.
geese barely moved. What's up, geeses?
There's some tracks leading to the river.
I don't know. It heard something about a mushroom stamp, and it decided to get the hell out of here.
See,
Ah!
continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
Y'all ain't no fun.
you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
We're gonna have to leave our horses and go on foot.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Excuse me, thank you.
Eso. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
So there's a cruise control option if you weren't aware of it. If you set a waypoint, start riding your horse, and then hold down your cinematic camera, you can actually let go of the controller and it'll go on its own. You might have to hold X down for a little bit after you hit the cinematic camera, but then once you get a few feet, you can let go and it'll go on its own.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
The only issue is that, you know, if you're going along and suddenly a cougar decides to attack you or you get ambushed, you have to then come out of the freaking cinematic camera to do anything about it.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
Well, you don't have to.
This, Javier.
Play the
Can't
in
follow
cinematic. You
Now
can get
let's
it.
push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Come on now.
So I want to know what happened to the horse that I started riding on that I just abandoned at that O'Driscoll farm.
Over there. You see that?
You didn't call him with you to ride with you.
Well, it was a cinematic
John was riding
scene,
that
so I
horse
didn't
through that
actually get to
blackboard.
call him.
Oh.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
Ooh. He must have been a big one, cause
I'm up ahead somewhere.
There's a
I
legendary
don't think we
fish
can go much
here.
further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows
Oh,
what's
sure.
up ahead?
You tell me when I get to you. Oh, you might want to go back to your horse and grab that shotgun.
Getting that gun then? Come on. Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Definitely not
Yeah, that we're
legendary.
high up here.
you're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery. Be careful.
After I'm done fishing here.
Stay low under here.
I have to piss so bad, but it's so fucking cold outside my house, I don't even want to go out there and piss.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step.
You don't-
Real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
You have to go outside to go to the bathroom?
It was from my man cave, yeah.
Oh.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
If I had enough material, I'd fucking add on a bathroom, but I don't think I have. Shit, I need to do it.
Gotta get yourself a piss bucket.
Oh! There is a 2-liter bottle in here somewhere.
Or,
Oh,
to,
no, I
or
threw it
get
out
some
already.
adult
Keep
diapers.
moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
This-
Oh, it's not as cold as I thought it was.
Austin, you hear me?
It's not nearly as cold.
John!
I thought it was gonna
John!
freeze.
John, can you hear me?
Marston, can you hear me?
That's John. We're coming. Down here. Over here.
I'm.
All right.
I can only move so fast in the snow, Marston. Damn.
He's down here.
Fucking stupid cat.
That's quite a stretch you
Oh,
got
that's
there.
funny.
Never thought
She
I'd
puts
say
her
this,
paw up
but
there. She sees
good
it's
to see you,
sketchy as
Arthur
shit.
Morgan.
She's like, oh, I still want up there. She tries to jump up there and it falls over. Fucking
You don't look so good.
cat's retarded.
I don't feel too good neither.
That's what I would do.
But the important question is, what would Brian Boitano do?
Come on.
Okay, gangbang.
buddy.
That not a correct answer?
No, that is not the correct answer.
Well,
The
can't
correct
go back
answer
the
is
way we
4.
came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you
Oh, I
did.
guess I have to move.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully
Holy
this will lead
shit,
us
that's a
out.
big ass fish.
That's what she said?
Listen, we're just gonna have to save Terrence and Philip ourselves. What? Think about it, you guys. What would Brian Boitano do? He'd figure out a way to rescue Terrence and Philip before they're executed. We can't do anything. Our mom's organization is too strong. Well, then we'll round up all the grounded kids in town and start our own organization. An organization to help save Terrence and Philip. Hey, yeah, our own secret club. I guess that'd work. We have to try. What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and follow. That's what Brian Boitano do. Brian Boitano was a realistic story for the goal.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Ah, damn it. Get the fuck out of here.
Ah, that was the legendary fisher. You know it was. That fucking thing was huge. I seen his butthole.
Come on, man. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Okay, so if there's no waypoint, it won't go.
Up there? More of them. Go! Get the hell out of here! Get out! More coming in on the left.
Shoot, thank you.
Get out of here!
You got legendary. Legendary steelhead trout, 29.8 ounce.
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us,
Selling your
Marston?
bitch ass.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this.
Where
You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped.
So I don't know why. Usually when you catch the legendary animal, it exits it out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just was up in
Can we get some help here?
the falls by fucking Willard Crest, at the top of the fucking, and I caught the legendary steelhead.
Can we get
Well,
some
I'm
help?
taking him to sell him right now,
help here.
and it didn't take away the fish, the crown. So I wonder if there's another legendary fish right there.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank
Or
you.
maybe you didn't really catch the legendary one.
This is a new low, even by your
Oh, it says
standards.
legendary.
Thank you, Arthur.
Or maybe you just caught a really, really, really cool looking one.
Need saving.
No, I mean,
Not
it
today.
says legendary, bro.
You and Dutch.
Who knows? Maybe the fish are different.
I was just
Don't know.
discussing
That's what I
with
mean.
Herr
That's
Strauss
maybe
when the
there's a
weather breaks,
secondary
I suppose
legendary
we'll have to
fish
keep
real
heading
close,
east.
and I just happened to catch
Into all that.
another one.
That's civilization.
That's possible.
One that I'm looking for originally is
west is
still
where our
there.
problems
and I
are
need to
worse.
get back there when I'm done.
Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Muggle.
What would Brian Boitano do if he were here today?
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
What now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
Mountain Dew me.
We're safe here. Warm enough.
I
God
guess.
damn, those dogs are fighting again. Dogs are gonna kill each
I'm
other.
surprised I don't have some kind of a, like, I don't know. All I drink is Mountain Dew. I should be getting sick from it or something, but guess I got a steel trap stomach.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our
Well, I'm 40. I've been drinking it since I was like a teenager, and it doesn't really do anything. And that's probably why energy drinks don't work for me either.
For now. You got this. Stay strong, Hosea.
Yeah, dude, I drink a gallon of coffee a day at least.
I drink like a 2-liter of Mountain Dew a day. Well, I mean, because it's not as like, it doesn't taste as carbonated as most other sodas, and yeah, and then Mellow Yellow is just garbage wannabe. Voltage. I tried the Code Red. It's not bad, but I prefer the regular Mountain Dew. I mean, I'll drink Baja Blast if I'm eating at Taco Bell. But I've tried buying like a 12-pack of that, and I got kind of tired of it.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
There will be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
There will be a before and after
I
party.
don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him.
Yes, and
Last
you better
is good
have
for
a
us.
fucking
I
Mauser.
doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch.
Mausers are overrated.
You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here.
Just a worthless
Cole
bastard.
always had good information. Come on.
You think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Thanks, dickface.
What? Wait, Zura's in this game? Hey, there's also a serial killer in this game. Let me see, because I have... he can be returned to the sheriff for a reward of $20. Because that's what you don't get as much of a. Yeah.
What's that?
You get paid more if you bring them back alive.
There's quite a few of them.
Yeah, those rings did look good.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them.
Yes.
They must be this way.
You good?
Okay, so now that fish is gone. Now that I've sent it off in the mail.
Much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
So I guess if something should happen to you, you know, because it goes to your satchel, so you can't lose it like you can with the legendary pelts.
Time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him.
Well, yeah, you can, because that fish was so big it had to sit on the, stow it on the horse.
Oh, okay.
Needs to be put to rest. One way
So I have this legendary perch over here to come catch.
Some things I can forgive.
I tried fishing off the dock at Blackwater.
Well, he did
Couldn't catch anything.
I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes.
Well, I've got 3 of the 13 fish already
Will
done.
be reunited soon enough. That's
I've got a bunch of the hats already made.
Damn right, boss.
I have the skunk, I have the bear, beaver,
See that smoke?
fox.
Cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Skunk's my favorite one.
Whoa there.
Beaver one's kind of cool for jokes, though.
My girlfriend saw the raccoon hat and she's like, "Oh my god, that's gross." Like, it's a game. It's not real.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
I just noticed something.
Let's go.
Early on in the game, Dutch refers to everybody by Mr. and their last name. Later on in the game, he calls them by their first names. I wonder why.
Maybe he feels like they're friends. Yeah, but to them, you're still
That's definitely
an adult.
Home? I think so.
Well, I mean, it's...
Like, I gotta have that argument with grown-ups all the time about, like, because I like to call people sir and ma'am, and especially with older people, they're like, "Oh, no, my dad's a sir." I go,
Yeah.
"Well, if you're married, you're technically a sir, and how the fuck am I to expect my children to fucking be polite and fucking treat people politely if I don't fucking do it?" You know what I mean? So it's less.
It's like, you call me
it's less
Mr.
about you
James,
and
and
more
I'm
about-
turning around looking for my father.
They leaving?
It's like, I've been looking for my daddy for years. He went out for a pack of smokes, and I ain't seen him since.
Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be
Yeah,
ready
you
to
better
pick them
fucking
off from
find a
up
way to
there.
pay me later, fucker.
Sure thing.
Saved your life, bitch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Gosh, Dutch, you're awfully bossy. Jersey at? Damn it. You gotta stop hitting the bong in your freaking apartment.
This bit's steep.
No, don't! Never stop! Never stop! I need more coffee. I'll be right back.
Well, sometimes if your stamina runs out, the screen will flash, letting you know, and then you have to drink a tonic or eat something that'll replenish your stamina.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building.
I can just end this game right now and make Red Dead 1 not even necessary. I'm walking behind Dutch. I was aiming my rifle at the back of his head. It's like, I can make Red Dead 1 obsolete right now. Except the game wouldn't let me actually shoot. I've already done that.
Follow me.
Oh, you unequipped it for me? Stupid game.
Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need. Yep.
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
How soon?
I love how I can shoot their hat off, but I don't like how it doesn't, you know, shoot their head off. Are you kidding me?
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them. You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Look how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can.
I can't swap out that hat. God damn it, Dutch. I'm not your little fucking errand boy. and pick up the gun.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Okay, that's something gonna take some getting used to.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after? I say we kill it! A bastards! Come on, man! Everyone with me! Let's get into that forest and clear them out!
What is this? Oh shit. So basically my ex, where my daughter used to live, the property is now being evacuated for the fire. Yeah, my daughter's probably gonna be next. Yeah, this morning it was like 20 something. It's super cold here and there's no wind. The wind died down, which is a blessing. The wind
Do you know
was
what the
fucking
cause
us
was?
up. They think it's PG&E lines. There was a power outage 20 minutes before the fire started. And PG&E's reliable for a bunch of fires up here in California already. They're being sued for like 3-4 down in Southern California right now. So they're on the fucking watch list. It's all their fucking old polls and non-fucking updated shit. Where'd my phone go? I gotta find a fucking... I gotta mute my mic real quick.
But no! How will we be able to eavesdrop on what you're doing? Wow, all these bodies. Oh, fuck off, Dutch. First you yell at me to loot the bodies, and now I'm looting the bodies, and you're like, we're waiting on you!
Now, let's tear this place apart. Phil, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
You kiss my ass.
All right, man.
I don't work for you. Well, I mean, I do, but...
Explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
I hope Bulletstorm is fucking co-op. That'd be awesome.
Happy Friday and game day at Magic Dance, but tonight is special because
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
All right.
Smells good.
Ooh, stranger.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss?
Let's go
Found
check
this on
motherfucker
one of them.
out.
Thank you.
See what his drama
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back
People
up.
always say
Let's
there's plenty
keep
of fish
moving.
in the sea. Yeah, but I've got my eye fixed on that one specific emotionally distant salmon that has commitment issues.
Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait
Life.
till we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Hey! You know, he'll come after us.
Stupid fucking
Oh,
horse.
of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
What the fuck just happened? I didn't know we were chasing down an O'Driscoll. Tells you why paying attention is very important.
Leave him to me.
Go.
Holy sheep.
Nope. Damn it.
And I want to say holy sheep shit. What I mean is, I had a sheep turd that I named Baby Jesus.
Just take it easy, mister. I surrender.
Damn it. I keep forgetting to hold down the L2.
With me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
So I rope him, and then
Let
I
him
end
go.
up letting him go. So I let go of the button, so I let him go, and then I rope him again, and then I let him go. I was like, damn it, this is gonna hurt my overall mission time. Hogtied people can be placed on the back of your horse and on railroad tracks. But Rockstar conveniently left that one out of the instructions.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
You don't know your
It's
name.
Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! You're hurting me!
Winston.
I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Have a heart, mister! They don't tell me nothing, I swear!
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found the little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now.
Come here, puppet boy. Make your daddy talk.
Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, what
I hate
you
that
say,
fella.
son? Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Sometimes I wonder if this next dab is the one that's gonna kill me.
I love this. I am so tired of wasting my money on things that don't work. For example, microwaves. I put my food in, I press the pizza button, and when it opened the door, it's still beans. Alright, so what was I supposed to do here? Kill 3 O'Driscolls in the same... See, why don't they, like, list these things before the mission so you know what you have to do to complete it? And I didn't take any health items, did I? Oh, yeah, because the game made me take one. Like, the instructions said, you know, hold R1, your whatever, L1, bring up your freaking items, and then one of the items was blinking. What a ripoff.
Starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got into in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Where'd Megan's
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no
Megan
wonder
Bird.
they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Megenheimer.
Wait a second. Hold on.
He had his mic muted. Probably talking shit about us the entire time.
Something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
Word.
You think this is rest?
That's exactly what I would say if I was talking shit.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Damn, there's a fucking line
Use
out.
a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Yay, I'm going on the deer hunting mission with Charles. Because you know Charlie don't surf.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well,
Get
out
on
here
the
told me a
boat,
bit,
the
but
banana boat.
sure weren't good.
So it kind of sucks. Des Bryant signs on Wednesday with the Saints, and he tears his ACL on Friday. He was a Saint all of 2 days. Makes you kind of wonder what they're putting in that water.
Meth.
Are we there yet?
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Yeah, doing this the first time took me forever.
I wish the maps were a little more clear on shit.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
I'm just glad they don't put shit on the maps.
Too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Well, like the legendary muskie.
Hey, stop
right?
here a second. I see
I
something.
caught it, and they put it way down low on the map. And where I caught it was all the way up at the top of that fucking river.
There's deer been here. And recently.
There is a fucking.
How can you tell?
That is. I'm gonna look for that because.
Let's walk it from here. You got. Move the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun. Carry everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
What is this? Elder Ranch. Alder Ranch. Huh.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
we go. Go find this fag.
European cigarette?
No, bundle of sticks.
That's not a fag, that's a faggot.
Well, the bundle of sticks is a fag. Having to carry it was a faggot.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Fuck out of here and go.
What the fuck?
This might be our only chance.
So far I think, just an estimation without looking, I've let at least 70% of those prisoners that go by me, I've set them free. If you're captured by the law and I can fucking creep you past, I'm gonna fucking set you free.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Does that make me
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
the European
You
cigarette?
sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
No. Yes. My mom? No.
I reloaded them in the wrong place. Are we dueling? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. We're ready. First stat. 1, 2. Second stat. 3. Stat.
See, it's almost not even fun to broadcast because you'll get somebody pop into your channel and start watching, but they never, type anything or anything.
Want to have a discussion or anything?
Right?
Just want to be awkwardly weird.
I know. It's like, okay, so what you're saying is you like to watch. And because it's YouTube, it's not like it displays like usernames of anybody who's watching. It's just one person.
Right. Could be a bot. Oh, whoa. Whoa.
I hope not. Yep. I have a couple bots that watch my damn Twitch channel. It's annoying. I ban them, but they don't go away.
Okay, they brought out all the tricks. I'm fucking gonna chase a leprechaun now? What's going on here?
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
You idiot.
Oh, nobody was watching anymore. They left.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Let's shoot your little bitch ass in the fucking foot.
Ooh, shoot him in the foot.
Right.
Make it hurt. Where's camp?
Oh, it won't let me shoot him.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Fuck.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
So there's a 12-second delay, roughly, between when it happens in my game to when it displays on YouTube.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess
Alright,
because
so this
they've
should be
been
where
over
I
this
encounter
way.
the bear.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
There he
sons
is.
of bitches. Their leader, Combe.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
What are you doing?
I fucked up. I fucked up. Run, horse, run! I tried to beat the game at it, and I started shooting at the bear before it made me go away from him.
Right.
And it straight up like ran at me.
Yeah.
I'm not even letting me catch this dude.
Okay, horse, stop running. It's so hard to shoot when you're moving.
Yeah. Whoa. That thing
Alright.
was huge.
It ran away.
Crazy? We're lucky it scared that easy. Come on. Let's get back before it changes its mind.
Okay, so the game doesn't even allow you to kill it. I shot that thing like 7 or 8 times with my damn repeater, and it still was moving around. And then
Same
finally it
thing with
ran
that
off.
gator that
Yeah.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Mickey, you done cleaning up that coffee?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
You still have to unmute your mic to answer.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
He's off mic
Nature
then.
of life.
And I just
Or he's
thought
being
you
a
might have
douchebag, you
moved
don't
on
want to
by
answer.
now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time.
I'm gonna stop listening to the broadcast.
Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well...
A black father and Indian mother, huh?
More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
Got a bad credit score, but you can work at a casino. Fuck it.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Now, how is it that the cook can't go out and hunt for food? The outlaws have to go and do it?
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Watch it!
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
God damn. It's like every time I have to walk behind my horse, it decides to take a shit right then.
Haha. You should make him feel comfortable, bro.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Navy rum.
Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Well, that felt amazing. And what are you doing here, spotted horse?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting. After all these
Oh,
years.
okay. So it's unavoidable.
Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew.
That one thing I was wondering if you replayed it, if you could avoid it. You can't. It's a yellow mission.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve
Well, that's
robbery
disappointing.
and dreams.
Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna run this horse to the stable.
For the moment, just rest.
And then I'm going
Marcy.
to...
I think it's time for the train.
Get off here.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch.
I was always ugly,
Well,
Dutch.
I still...
It's just a scratch.
Hello, Abigail. Yeah.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an
You're a
idiot,
rotten man,
Abigail.
John Marston.
You all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine
They should have
you.
made Dutch look older.
I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
Because he apparently took
Have we got?
your character in when your character was like a teenager.
Who is?
And they don't look that far from
He's a big
the same age.
railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Things will be different this time. And yes, there will be blood.
Everyone ready? All right, let's
No, you
head
can't
out.
work with me. I'm going to the fucking stable. I got some shit to do. Bye bye, your luck. Be back. Dawn.
Okay, so when riding with the gang, double tap X to move up in the formation, or double tap the R1 to drop back.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows
Can I
the track,
pistol whip that
we're gonna
fucker?
need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done
Alright,
fast.
let me save
Now it's
this.
going before anyone gets
fuck out of here.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes.
Lenny!
That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Not particularly.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shoot the dynamite.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that
Moral said it was fine.
my
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
I did not just take my mask off.
Here we go! Oh, shit! Help!
I've got you. this train.
Are you kidding me?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't rob a Leviticus corridor train. Let's keep moving.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Off the side he goes. Way down he goes.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. We're gonna die here.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Oh, that's so useful.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Apparently, while you're aiming down sight, if you hit left or right on the D-pad, it'll switch shoulders.
We're gonna get out of here.
Oh, I know we are.
Ow.
There's the other boy. Watch it. Hold him ahead.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corridor.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Morgan.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
trying to get into the private car before
Look
Micah
at this
got in there.
place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the PD Indian Reservation. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3.
Again.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Damn it, Micah. I swear. One of these days, I'm gonna find you asleep and I'm gonna skull fuck you.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Oh, platinum pocket watch. Don't mind if I do.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Jesus Christ, man. How about you stop being such an impatient
What
prick?
did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Please, no!
Decided playing nice is not what I want to do this time around. Just making sure he's dead. Oh. He must have been playing the piano when we killed him. Jump, please. Thank you. Must have got knocked off the train, I guess. And Miggy timed out.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
What's gone wrong with old Dutch?
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
He's a boy. He can't buy whiskey.
Out the stream.
About to lose the
Gotta
tire.
keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
You reckon?
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick
Just
the wheel
saying.
up.
I'll say less.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
brother. Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
I just put it. Yeah.
Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Slow up now.
Not making that mistake of going into Valentine and not having my horse trail me.
Ladies, sing us a song.
This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
It's the white wall over there.
Hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay.
Uncle, that is the gym.
Whoa, now, easy. Easy. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
You got issues with me?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Don't got it.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Ken?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
The place I live is getting knocked down to build some mansion for some cocksucker.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Yeah, he's just taking a nap.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
I don't know why I didn't just take my horse.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
Why me?
That's far enough!
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Yeah! Yeah! Please, do something! You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir. Here.
Girl?
I did find her within 45.
Yep.
I'll come back to it.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Get lost!
I'm sorry, mister. I'll see you again. I guess.
Hello, boy.
So that's a blue tick hound, huh?
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
How'd you do?
Hey! Howdy do. Hello. Yeah, how you making out? Ah! Giddy up!
Hi there.
Hey, mister.
Arthur! Arthur, come here. Come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just a toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey, hey, hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going! Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer!
Come here, you! You thief bastard! Come on! We can handle these fools!
You're mine now.
Come to our town! Joining us, Arthur? What the hell's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of this, little greaser. Let's handle this. Yeah, I didn't like I did that. Hell off! We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier.
You want some too, huh?
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Yeah, you got him now.
You're going down in the mud.
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
I said this, people, didn't I?
Come on. I ain't even...
Let's go, Arthur.
You're even...
Yeah!
You're even slower than you look.
Kill him, Tommy!
You show, Tommy.
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Oh.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Hello again.
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there. No, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now.
How'd you like some help in here?
Sure, sounds good.
You can just leave it to me now. You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
Sorry if I don't say much. I'm just kind of worn out right now.
Sure, whatever you want. Mm-hmm.
I reckon that bit's clean enough.
Not a problem.
I reckon you can move on from there.
I can do that.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get much cleaner than this. Thank you.
Bye, hun.
you doing?
Careful there.
Hey, walk.
New patron. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Let's have a look.
Why is that free?
Smile on your face, guaranteed. We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Good, good. I bet this will shoot better with some new sights. You'll love it. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
Of course you would.
Fine piece. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Yep, this is the one. You know what? I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here. You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving. It doesn't hurt to stock up on ammo. You never know. Huh? I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one. It's yours now.
Damn, almost broke.
We can do a lot with this. New trigger, brand new bolt, your pick. Carry it with pride. Thought about upgrading the stock? I got some nice ones. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving. I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo. Huh. Uh-huh.
Got what I need.
See ya.
to worry about nothing other than that which is gonna happen.
I'll go see
That's a
Jose.
decent pistol.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Morning, sir. Giddy up.
stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Anyway. You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah. It's all right, girl.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Go! Easy there. Come on, girl. Yep.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
There's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no. Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if it... Anything else? Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Hosea.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Cutscene.
Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. That's too close.
Damn it, why would I pull my fucking pistol?
Everything?
Why the fuck would I pull my pistol?
Is he gone?
Stupid fucking game. Pull a fucking pistol out on a fucking bear.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.